So again, my apologies. This has been a very weird year for me. I'm not good at staying home, but right now I just have to. So I tried to come in on Monday, and unfortunately that didn't last very long. So, but I am fine, and I just wanted to make sure you guys are all good. So what I want to do right now is I want to just quickly review what we've been doing regarding promotions. Okay, so again, promotion is a combination of different kind of activities, okay? And they make up what you call a promotional mix. So basically, the idea of a promotional mix is that you want to use them so that they work well together, okay? So give me one second. So when you're developing your promotional mix, some of the things that companies look at is they kind of you can actually almost start anywhere on this. But basically, the first thing that you do is you determine what your objectives are when you're trying to promote a company, whether it be a company that sells a product, a service, or if you're trying to promote your brand. Okay? You design a message and then you select the different promotions. And so notice it says promotions, not promotion. That's what makes up a promotional mix. It's the combination of the different types of promotions that you use to reach your target audience. So, one of the things that you want to make sure that you do is that you always want to make sure you have what you call a coordinated promotional mix. And what that basically means is it means that they work well together. They are coordinated. So, just like your clothing is coordinated, you try to match, right? So, you're not going to pick promotional strategies that don't work well together, okay? So, with that being said, there are 5 different types of promotions. So, remember, this one is in yellow. This is the one that for some reason isn't showing up. But if I were going to insert a text box, what it would say here is it would say public relations. Okay? So, public relations is again a little bit different than the other types of promotions because it is institutional. It's more for image building rather than pushing a product onto a consumer. Okay. So, yesterday, one of the advertising messages that we talked about, or one of the advertising platforms that we worked on, was broadcast media, which is TV, radio, something where you can actually hear, maybe see an advertising message. Okay. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing a little bit more on sales promotions. All right. And so I'm just going to skip forward and talk to you a little bit about those. Okay. So don't forget, there are 2 different types of promotions. There is what you call trade promotions and consumer promotions. So when you're talking about, so just like in regular promotion, there's institutional. Okay. So when we went up here, dun, 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 I just want to remind you that we have product promotion and institutional promotion when you're talking about the entire promotional mix. Within a sales promotion, though, sales promotions can be pushed onto 2 different audiences. And again, one of those audiences is us, the consumer. Okay? So we are considered a consumer promotion. Trade promotions are pushed onto other companies to buy a product. Okay? We will get a little bit further into this one, but today I want to focus a little bit more on consumer promotions. So, consumer promotions consist of things like coupons, premiums, deals, like a deal is like buy one, get one, incentives. So, a premium is a low cost giveaway, an incentive is more of a high cost giveaway, product samples, tie ins, promotional tie ins. I'll go a little bit further into some of these as we go along. Cross-selling, sponsorships, product placement, loyalty programs, and displays. Okay. So what is a sales promotion? A sales promotion are usually supported by advertising activities. So usually you're going to see some type of advertisement before you see a sales promotion. Sometimes sales promotions will be advertised. Okay. But it's basically all marketing activities other than personal selling, advertising, public relations that are directed at businesses or retail customers to boost sales. Okay. So, what specifically is a sales promotion? So, a sales promotion, again, can be anything like a coupon. A coupon is like a cash discount on whatever product is being offered. Okay, so you've seen thousands of coupons before. A premium is a low cost item given to a consumer at a discount for free. So, what does that mean? That basically means this. Oops, I gotta cancel off that. Okay, so, all right. So for ladies, especially if you guys have ever gone to like the makeup counters, but guys as well, when you go to a store maybe to buy cologne, sometimes what they'll do is they will give you small samples of other products that they sell. Okay, so you'll see things like, you go to buy this and they're going to give you little samples of different items to see if that will kind of incentivize you to buy more. Okay, but it's a free gift. It also says thank you for your purchase. Okay, so companies are constantly going to be giving away premiums that are going to kind of pique your interest, attract your attention. Okay. All right. So that is basically what a premium is. Okay. An incentive is usually something that's a little bit more high cost. So they might be giving you a gift card for $10. They might be giving you a gift card for $20. So you might ask yourself, well, why would a company do that? That means that they're going to be losing out on $20. And that's actually not true. Basically, what that does is it almost certifies the fact that somebody is going to come back again to their company. So what it will do is it will get that person to come in. And almost probably 95% of the time, people are going to be spending more than what that gift card costs or gift card gave them. So what it does is it increases the sales of a business opposed to taking money away from a business. Okay. So again, so you have things like coupons, which you guys recognize. Premiums are low costs. A deal is buy one, get one free. Incentives are higher costs. Product samples. And you could actually say a product sample sometimes could be the same as a premium, but sometimes it might just be something like, like the food that you get at Trader Joe's, like a little sampling of something. Okay. Promotional tie-ins are a little bit different. A promotional tie-in is something like this, and I know I had it. Promotional tie-ins. There we go. Whoops, I did promotional tie. That's not what I want to do. Darn it. Sorry. So promotional tie-in examples. So if I look at this right here, okay, what you'll see is you'll sometimes see things that work together. So it will be a way that a company attracts more attention. So here you'll see Kraft macaroni and cheese, and basically they're using the little characters from different Disney movies. Other promotional tie-ins might be like the things that you see in, like they're showing here again, a Lucky Charms box. Okay, what that does is that encourages sales, especially if you think about it, with people with kids. Promotional tie-ins end up working a lot together. So what they're doing is they are trying to promote their product, like Frosted Flakes, but they're doing it in a very creative way by also promoting something else that's popular. And what that does is that encourages a lot of sales because both are kind of popular things that are happening. Okay, here you're going to see McDonald's, and they did the mint ogre load. And so what they did is they created an ice cream that tied in with the Shrek movie. So that's what basically a promotional tie-in is. A promotional tie-in can also be considered or called a cross promotion. Okay, so sometimes you'll hear different words. Okay, so here they'll say cross promotion example. Let's see. So you want one Big Mac extra value meal, and here they're promoting the Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola and McDonald's are working together to promote their products, Mountain Dew and Doritos. Okay, so they cross over. And in many cases, what they'll do is they share the promotional fees. So, whatever it costs to promote it, to create that billboard, if that was a billboard, they would share the fees. So, sometimes it works really well together for companies. Okay. Sponsorships. Sponsorships are basically when you'll see it a lot of times with famous people, athletes, that what they'll do is they will sponsor something. So the NFL will sponsor a different organization. Visa is sponsoring the Olympics. And so what that does is it gets them a lot of publicity for, in many cases, doing something really good, which I guess sometimes could be considered public relations. It's that image building. Okay, but it also gets them a lot of brand awareness. And so that's why sponsoring something, especially big events, is very, very important, okay, for companies to do, especially if they can do it, okay? Let's see if I can find another good one to show you. Probably not on the greatest site right now, but I think you guys get the idea, okay? So Red Bull, okay, is sponsoring some type of maybe road race or car racing, actually, okay? So you'll actually see that sometimes on actually the race cars. So on the race cars, you'll see one car, and it's the Red Bull car, okay? So those are some examples of different ways companies get their name out there, and they kind of create awareness, okay? Another one is what you call product placement. So product placement is when you, for example, like when you watch a TV show, you might see a certain product that somebody might be drinking, like a Coca-Cola or a certain type of beer, or they might be eating M&Ms, okay? And then loyalty programs are a way of giving back. So you create some type of loyalty program that allows a consumer to accumulate points, and then they get something in return, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to leave here, and then we will continue talking about trade promotions tomorrow. Okay.